No, I have restrictions. See, like right now, what I'm doing, I'm looking at my old Occupy family.
Okay.
So I'm seeing what they're saying, what's
What
going
were
on.
you guys doing during Occupy? You guys were in Highland Park?
No,
Or here?
no. Okay, so we got raided around October 30 something.
By who?
The police.
Okay.
They destroyed all of our shit, threw it away.
Were y'all camped out somewhere?
Your house?
Yeah. No, it was our house, yes. But
Oh,
it was a
wow.
tent house. See, we
Oh,
were
oh, oh,
living in front of City Hall for a month.
Oh, wow.
And
Were you guys broadcasting out there?
Jansen was, believe
Okay.
it or not. I didn't even know him at the time, but Deep Ellum on Air was
wow.
broadcasting.
How
yeah.
funny is that?
So we lived out there for a month. Then we got raided.
Who's we when you say that?
Hundreds of people.
You know what?
Hundreds of activists.
So you were out there and Jedi was out there?
Yeah, but I didn't know him.
Yeah,
I had
that's
never
cool.
met him at the time.
A lot of people think that the Occupy movement just died out because people got tired of it. But so you're saying that it got raided by the police and pretty much forced to shut down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we continued. Me and a group of 20-something people continued for about 6 months after that.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
We continued our own radical group called Occupy Now. And we got donated a house that was across the street from the Cowboys Stadium. Food, a Unitarian.
Who donates that house? You don't know?
Ash, it was some politician,
Wow.
honestly. He kept anonymous. That way, not really anybody would find out who was supporting us.
You think it was Rick Perry?
I don't know.
How did you get your
no
group?
idea.
How did your group get awareness?
Awareness? Like,
For somebody to donate you a house to know that you needed a house.
Oh shit! I don't even honestly know.
You were
I
just
was
along for
I
the
was
ride.
17 years old at the time, so
And
I
you're
was
how old now?
20.
Okay.
So
You're
or
20 years
I was
old?
16. I was 16.
Okay. Yeah.
The truth comes out.
Yeah, that was...
So yeah. So I don't honestly know how we got the awareness for the
we
house.
we Eddie and I rode that Occupy wave from my house in Plano, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about it every week. We were doing the show back then, but we just...
We went out there for the End the Fed protest.
That's right. We were at the End the Fed. Did you do any End the Fed protesting?
I was not there the
Yeah,
first
you weren't
3
real.
days.
You weren't real.
The first 3 days I wasn't there. I didn't even know about it, and then my pot dealer decided to introduce me to Occupy, and on the third day we went out there, and I stayed there. I didn't go home.
Why do you think the movement failed?
'Cause we didn't have our shit together.
No leaders?
We did have leaders. That was, I mean, we
Their
did,
shit wasn't
but
together?
we didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a collective decision on a lot of things, but we did have those mainly radical.
Hey, will you pull up our video? Will you pull up, just search
Mind
you
control and the Fed?
Mind Control and the Fed, see what you get. Maybe we can play that under us.
I have a video of me getting arrested.
Oh, I want to see that, definitely. Wow, I want to see that.
My
Eddie-
mugshot was on Fox 4.
Eddie, that's the one thing, we haven't been arrested. Are you serious? What were you arrested for? This Occupy stuff?
Yeah.
Civil disobedience?
What was the official charge?
Just like those Hong Kongians?
What was it? Trespassing? I was blocking the doors at Chase Bank.
No, were you one of those people?
Yeah.
And they were dragging people away?
Yeah. I was the girl in the dress.
I was watching all of that day.
Yeah, I was in the back row.
Yeah, that
with-
Chase Bank one was a lot of fun. That was one of the ones that they had on the news.
Do you remember when we were rocking the paddy wagons or the vans? There was 2 vans and we were rocking. The
I just
shit
know
out
that
of
that was
them.
where they had literally they were like they had people like hand and feet like hogtied almost, and they were carrying them out. Like that was
Yeah, that was me.
That was a lot of
were-
fun.
They were they threw me on the ground and dragged me.
how fun.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good time. I mean, what happened? All that, like, where is all that sentiment? You know?
Mind Control joins the protesters at the Dallas Fed.
Beautiful.
Oh. I know it's one of these.
This was a great day in mind control history.
Oh, total great day in our history. We showed up and took over. Oh my God, we showed up. I mean, we had a bit. We had my wife Nina
As a monarch butterfly.
as a mind control monarch butterfly, but we just didn't know what this was gonna be. And you know Alex Jones is gonna be there, and it's like, how do you put on a show when Alex Jones is there? And we had
Alex Jones, the star of the movie Waking Dream.
Waking Life.
Waking Life, yes.
Well, we found a way to get Alex involved with us.
Yep.
I love Jedi, man. Jedi's plugged in because he even knew the guy that I interrupt here. I interrupt this guy, and Jedi's like, oh yeah, he's been on here before.
We shared the stage with Alex Jones.
No, Alex Jones jumped on our stage.
Yep.
You rolling? I was ready. And Alex hands the guy his megaphone like, yeah, you take that, monkey. Do whatever. I don't give a shit. And I was like, whatever. Let me jump in here. You think Alex Jones ever looked up Mind Control YouTube? Nice, Eddie. Alex loves you now. Oh!
Look at that sexy beast.
Oh my gosh, she loves the Fed. That's terrible.
Hashtag love the Fed.
She loves the Fed and she's down with social media. That's terrible.
Nobody look at this beautiful woman. She is trying to distract you. She is here for all the wrong reasons. Please do not pay attention to her. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a mind control slave.
Please go to Mind Control or youtube.com/Mind Control.
MK Ultra victim.
That girl is down with us.
She needs our pity. We should not be smiling and laughing at her. This is sad. We should be crying and trying to redeem her. Love the Fed. That's disgusting.
So, does that make her a social butterfly?
She's our social butterfly.
What a perfect bit we did.
Love the Fed.
Those Blues sisters.
And the Fed. And the Fed. And the Fed.
Believe it or not, the Fed is still going strong.
I heard they're auditing the Fed, though.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we completed an audit.
Yep.
That's good.
And it turns out that they did nothing wrong.
We get a lot of slack.
Speaking of having nothing, here's this guy.
Yeah, just hippies. It's just people. They can't possibly, wake up and shave in the morning. They can't. Possibly,
But you did shave.
have, like, very
Oh,
clean
that's his point.
Wow, I know that guy in the blue bandana.
Oh, really? Who is that? Is that your dealer that introduced you to End the Fed?
No, I know majority of these people, dude.
Just occupying a place. We're giving it our
That's really funny. Hey, yeah, I mean, we were out there.
The Dallas anti-government crowd.
Isn't that funny? We were all running around. Come on, here we go. It all comes full circle. We need to make something of this.
And the Fed part, too.
No, we need to make Deep Ellum on air blow up. It was all meant to be.
She is trying to distract all of you. Do not listen to her message. If you are in debt, the answer is not to borrow more money. The answer is to end the Fed.
Look at you getting all hyped up.
Hey, I got a question.
That's what, yeah, we had to.
He had to outshine Alex Jones. He had to out Alex Jones.
No, maybe we should return the sound money and start printing our own. Ladies and gentlemen, this is disgusting. This beautiful, beautiful slave woman, her mental psyche has been broken. She does not know what to
Nina's
do
such a good
anymore.
actress.
She thinks that borrowing more money is good because credit card commercials tell her that she's earned it. They tell her that she deserves it. I'm here to tell you, don't look at her. Do not listen to her and ignore her message. Thank you.
Hey, we had some fans out there.
He said absolutely.
That borrowing more money is never the answer. You're protecting the wrong people. You should be facing that way, protecting them from us.
I wonder how many unarmed black people those guys have killed.
Yes, we thank you. And if JP Morgan Chase comes at you with a $4.6 billion donation, we ask that you please turn it down. We don't need more surveillance. We don't need more beatings. We don't need more macings. We're here in peace. No more FEMA camps. Please, don't train how to take us into a FEMA camp. We don't want to go. We're not interested in that. Don't look at this beautiful woman over here. That is not the answer. Is the guest of honor going to join us today?
How did we not get arrested? I was begging to be arrested.
Richard.
I should have stood in front of Chase Bank.
If you would have done that a couple months after, they would have arrested your ass. That's for sure.
Ah, the infamous freedom chant.
Sir, please do not look at this beautiful woman. Do not let her distract you.
Distraction. Beautiful signs. We had good signs.
Do not let her distract you. Ladies and gentlemen, they're not too big to jail. Let's collect them all up and throw them in the slimer.
My name is Jeremiah Garcia. I'm out here for my show Mind Control. I'm out here to let you know that this is the wrong kind of mind control. She is a slave. Her mental psyche is broken. She's here to distract every one of you. We are here to tell you the truth. Yes, it's time to end the Fed. But yes, you can also watch Monday Night Football. Yes, you can watch Jersey Shore. Yes, you can still consume culture at the same time know that it's garbage. Garbage in is not garbage
What a
out.
message.
Garbage in sometimes helps you realize that you're taking in garbage. I'm actually very impressed. I thought there would be a lot less bits. I thought we'd be the only bit out here, but there's tons of bits. We're at the rally to restore sanity, and it was garbage. There was nobody there, nobody of interest. This is a lot more interesting, but a lot less people. And if I could be honest, I don't think any of these people are here to camp out. I don't think any of these people are here to occupy. I think as soon as Alex Jones leaves, they're leaving. But we got Alex Jones live on our show, so check it out. Mind Control. We do it Mondays just on TV, then we put it up on YouTube. Just trying to get people to check it out. We want your attention. We don't want your money.
So in one word, how would you sum up why you're here?
In one word. Homosexuality.
It's good enough reason for anything.
That guy, by the way, his shirt said Illuminati, which was stolen from us. I believe we came up with Illuminati before anyone else ever did. Again, we stole Alex Jones. Get over here, Alex.
He said, "Can I please go on your show, guys?"
Oh, yeah, that private property. We gotta.
At the end of all this, when we end the Fed, what's the solution?
A culture of liberty, it's always an uphill battle.
You guys can't see this right now, but I'm jacking him off under the camera right there.
Getting back to money just being a symbol of agreed upon exchange.
Nina. What a star. What a fucking star.
Actually, she's a butterfly.
What a beautiful butterfly. Come on, look at this. Kat, what do you think? Didn't we nail this?
Y'all totally did. Absolutely.
We got Alex, we got people involved, we got signs.
Yeah, man.
This is better than anybody else who was out there besides Alex Jones. That's what we were trying to do. We were trying to let him know, if you're coming to Dallas, you got to deal with us. You can't just come to Dallas because talking conspiracy and not talk with us.
Absolutely nice people. I see a lot of them laughing when I go, this isn't the federal building.
Tell him, Alex. Uh-oh. He's talking to our megaphone.
That guy in the red shirt's really fired up, too.
While we're going into depression, it's your loving private Federal Reserve masquerading as federal.
There you go.
Thank you. Hope that was good.
Do you think he got Ebola from our mic?
Yep. That was where Ebola originated. That girl right there.
That's patient zero.
Yep. Oh, there's Kat in the background. Hey, Kat. No, she wasn't there for 2 more days.
There's Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Do you have the video of you getting arrested? That's online?
It is online.
Come on, let me see this.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, God.
I'm saying, what happened to this rage? You know what I'm saying? Like 3 years ago, we were ready. Let's end the Fed.
We were.
We all went back to sleep.
Eddie was swearing that we were going to transcend onto another plane of existence.
You know, at one point, I was ready to go to Oakland and set some fucking shit on fire.
It went down in Oakland,
But
that's for
what
sure.
good did any of that do?
None, and that's why I quit.
It doesn't do any good at all. Protests are worthless these days.
You just get fucking maced and beat and taken to jail and charged, and people watch and they say, "Oh, look at that poor person."
I hate to be a shithead, but yeah. So people watch that, and that's what they say. They go, but if I just say, okay, if they had listened to the police, would any of that happen? No. So that's a simple answer, and they go, "Oh, it's a police state." Well, no, just don't.
Don't what? Don't listen to the police?
Don't stand in the street with 30,000 other people and expect there to not be a
How are you going to get people's attention?
a YouTube video
We all know that doesn't
on
work.
Funny or Die. Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't find me actually getting well, I probably can, but
Yeah, on short note. Yeah,
this would be a little bit. It's just.
I can vouch for you. I swear I was watching the coverage that day of people getting arrested in front of Chase Bank. That was awesome.
Oh, you know what? I think this might be. Oh, that's no, dude. It was epic. It really
It was a good time
was.
around here.
It was a spontaneous arrest for me as well.
Were you wearing a Guy Fawkes mask?
No, I was just wearing a dress.
Oh.
That's all I was wearing was a fucking flowy dress.
Were you ready to protest that morning?
No, man,
Yeah.
not at all. I had just gotten up. I had brushed.
You weren't even
my-
expecting to
no,
do that day?
No. I had just gotten up, went to McDonald's, brushed my teeth, came back. I was like, "Where is everybody?" Oh, they went to Chase. They're gonna go.
Were you in the
get arrested.
commune? Where were you?
They don't have
Practically.
McDonald's in communes.
I mean, practically, dude. Like, yeah. So
You got your breakfast burrito, then you went and sat in front of the Chase building. Yeah.
And my family at the time, which were my Occupy people, they were like, why don't you come in here and you can just sit down with us? And I was like, all right. So I sat down, and then things got heated, man.
I heard they released those people pretty quick, though. You got released pretty quick?
Yeah, we only stayed in there for like 20 hours.
That's not that quick. I thought it was like 15, 20 minutes.
Does it cost a lot of
No.
money?
No.
No, our lawyer was pretty badass. He bailed all of us out, like,
Because
basically at the same time.
they had really no reason to hold people there like that.
So how much out of your pocket to get arrested for Occupy?
$25.
Really? Mm-hmm. Eddie, dude, we could have done. I didn't get arrested either because I'm assuming it's thousands of dollars in lawyer fees or
Yeah.
this and that court fees.
Well,
if
if
I had
you're
known for $25, me and Eddie would have gone out there and got arrested 4 times.
I don't think that we would have been taken off the hook that easily.
No, not us.
That's
No, we
numbskulls.
weren't busty in flowing dresses. That's
Yeah, and
that's $25.
17 years old, yeah.
And
Yeah.
17 busty in a flowing dress. That's a recipe for right this way, ma'am, out the door,
Right,
and for you and me to get raped by crazy eyes. There's no way it would have been so pleasant for us.
Well, maybe for me, you know.
Do you remember my ultimate? Wow, that was a little inside baseball. Do you remember at the time my ultimate idea was I wanted to become a cop? I go, Eddie, I'm gonna go to listen to this.
You
cat.
wanted to infiltrate?
I go, I'm gonna go to fucking police academy.
Oh, God.
I want to become a cop so that I can get put on patrol for Occupy, and then I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna, like, when it's a confrontation between the protesters and the cops, I'm gonna cross the line to the protesters and be like, "Fuck the police, fuck the whatever." I'll throw my badge,
Yeah.
shoot my gun at least 3 times in the air before I throw it.
And scream Odele,
Yeah.
Viva la Raza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Wouldn't that have been the greatest if you had seen during the Occupy movement a cop jump to the protester side, threaten to shoot some people?
Yep. Become the police for the protesters.
Mhm.
Yep.
Man.
Protect and serve.
So I can only find a video of them taking me to the paddy wagon.
This is perfect.
But,
What else would we need to see?
Was the siren at least going off?
No, the siren was not going off at the time.
Kat, I'm not kidding. I guarantee you I saw you get arrested live on camera. Like, I was watching this shit. Especially that day. I wasn't working at the time.
Like,
I was at... That was you?
That's me. At that point,
You're a good person. You don't deserve this.
At that point, they had
They're fucking dark cops arresting you guys.
yeah.
You didn't put up too much of a fight either, Kat.
No, they had already beaten the
Look
shit
at
out of
them.
me.
What did they do? Did they hit you?
With the Billy Club?
I was bruised.
Don't be afraid. Tell us.
I was bruised black and blue from basically to my head to my ribs. They picked all the girls apart. And like her, Sarah, that was my homegirl.
She looks hot.
She was holding on to me for dear life. Like, she was basically strangling me. So anyways, they pulled us apart. I have a dress on. Unfortunately, on Fox 4 News, my ass was shown. They were broadcasting
Fox
it.
4 knew what they were doing.
Yeah,
How do
yeah.
we find footage of that?
Dude, I don't know. I haven't
Okay,
seen
not
it
that
in
I'm
years.
interested. We're just
But no,
Theoretically.
my dress came up.
For research.
My ass was shown
Research
on news.
purposes.
It's okay, research purposes. I can understand.
Yeah,
But,
we like research.
They drug me about 2 yards by my feet.
They drug
Oh, like
you?
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, they
He's
drugged
really
me.
good at dragging girls. So,
Yeah.
now,
It's a
so
sad day in Dallas history right there.
so they didn't take advantage of you, like they didn't like.
No.
Grab you where they
They
shouldn't
just
have grabbed
beat
you.
you. Did they
Honestly,
hit you?
If they did, I don't remember because I was being so hurt. They kept.
Did they
kept-
hit you?
Did you put your arm up to block the Billy Club?
Did you
No.
say hands up? No, don't shoot.
I was going with it. I was not even restraining or anything. In the
Oh, but they're in the moment. They want to.
yeah, they kept saying, don't restrain, don't fight back," and I'm like,
You're
"Bitch,
not.
I'm not. You've already hurt me. Like I'm stunned. Like let me lay here. Don't restrain. Fuck. Come on."
Wow.
So we got in our paddy wagons. It was 6 guys on one side, 6 girls on the other. We started screaming out the amendments, first rights, et cetera, et cetera. And we decided we were going to try to topple the paddy wagon over.
From the inside,
Yeah, from the inside.
Okay.
And I'll see if I can find that one too.
and it didn't work.
Didn't work.
Did you feel like you were close?
Yeah,
Y'all
because in
got
the
close?
in the video you can even see the damn paddy wagon shaking. Like,
Wow.
Like you can see that bitch just. Oh man, we were close.
Did the cops say anything to you? Are they whispering anything in your ear, like calling you names?
Just give it up.
No,
Yeah.
actually,
What the fuck are y'all doing?
a lot of the guards at Loose Derritt were with us on it. Believe
Okay.
it or not.
I do want to believe that.
The blue collar folk, I don't believe it.
Did they say what made you know that?
Some were like the females. They were bitches, of course, but a lot of the guys were like, "Your friends are waiting outside for you. They're cheering you on. Just do what you need to do, and nobody will hurt you here." Like that sort of thing.
Was that the case when you got out? You had a bunch of people out there?
Yeah, but my douchebag parents took me around the back way since I was still illegal. Like I wasn't of age, so they didn't
Oh,
let me.
you could
go
have
out
been
the
a celebrity.
front. I was.
You could have
literally-
co-opted that whole movement.
I was the last person to be released, and everybody was waiting out there for me, and
Oh,
I didn't get
Kat.
to experience it.
Oh, you could have been a star. You were meant to be a star.
I don't think so.
Did your parents say it was past your bedtime?
No, my parents yelled at me, and the next morning I left.
That was
Was
it.
that gone forever?
Basically, my mom disowned me. My dad stopped talking to me.
Thanks to Occupy. But let me tell you, you weren't wrong. I'm telling you, we are not wrong. It looks crazy. Yes, Occupy New York, Occupy Dallas, Oakland, all around the world. We look crazy. We look like we're up to no good. It looks like we don't have any kind of cohesive whatever. But I think you can see already. It's been a few years, but I think you see the residual effects. I think you see people are waking up. Even the lame stream, you know what I mean, has become a little more awakened, and there has been a transcendence, if you will. You know what I mean? Like we are on another level of.
Bullshit.
You think? I think of awareness.
It's definitely not coming from the mainstream media. They're not pushing any kind of,
Well, when I say mainstream, I'm thinking of like even the alternative.
Television,
I'm thinking
movies.
the alternative, like the impact that a BuzzFeed or a TMZ
Okay, yeah.
would have, rather, you know what I mean? Like they've become legitimate because they honestly report on
Yeah,
things
people
like
get
this.
their news, from
The,
social networks, like
RT,
Twitter.
RT made itself, I think, during all of that time.
Yeah.
It was a tumultuous time, you know?
Yeah, network news ratings are down, cable news ratings are down. People have pretty much turned their back on all that BS, yeah.
And that was when in that time, I mean, we were hot as hell. We had,
2 people watching.
no, you're lying to yourself. We had a ton of people watching. We had a ton of people commenting and involved in that time. We were even making connections in Dallas. Remember the guy was like downtown telling us like he was available to record or do stuff,
Yeah.
whatever. He was down for whatever. Like there was a whole communal mindset. Obviously, we should have been plugged in with Cash crowd, Jedi's crowd. I mean, there was so many crowds down there. We were just a little bit removed, just reporting on it. We should have at least. You should have at least maced me. We wanted to mace me on Halloween
People die from that.
in protest. We didn't even mace me.
Funny that you say that.
Did you get maced?
Purposefully.
Is this on video? You're so
somewhere.
much. You're
it
so much
is.
braver than me.
It's on video somewhere. It was at the time that we were planning on going to Oakland and we were preparing ourselves. We were outside, always fighting every day, fucking learning how
So
to
wait.
combat.
You guys maced each other to be ready for when you went to Oakland, and you didn't go to Oakland.
Yes. Yes.
How did you mace each other?
We got not police.
But
mace,
I'm sorry. But if you were willing to accept mace like that, why would you need practice? If you just know I'm gonna be willing to take this,
because we kind of wanted to experience it, see what we were doing, like
Then
what,
how do you
what
not-
we were gonna get ourselves into.
what kept you from going to Oakland?
I got a job and got a life.
Oh,
That's what got a lot of these
is
Occupy
this Hooters or
protesters.
was this pre-Hooters?
No, it was pre-Hooters.
What'd you do then?
It was actually a restaurant right behind my house. Shout out to Eddie Dean Crossroads, the best barbecue in the world.
Was this in Wiley?
It was in Arlington,
Oh,
right
in
across the
Arlington.
street from the Cowboys Stadium.
Oh, great.
There's like a Panda Express, and then right behind the Panda Express, there's a badass barbecue place. And I went there, and the first day that I went there, they hired me. And it was so easy, because it was literally my fence and then their backyard. So I'd just walk around my house and go to work.
So ultimately, all these Occupy protesters just really needed to get a job, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I provided for that family every single day.
Are you serious?
For 20
With the money you
people.
made from a job?
Yeah, for 20
Those
freaking
fucking
people.
losers.
And
Is that how you started feeling? These guys are fucking losers? Well,
n-
how
not-
then how is the media supposed to look at them, right? They're supposed to have some kind of answers. They go, "Oh, we don't like what they're doing." So they should go with what? Our model of living off of Kat because she has a job?
It wasn't necessarily like that. I mean,
It's always like that.
kinda.
There were flaws in the Occupy movement. Definitely.
Oh God, there were a lot of flaws. There were a lot of flaws for sure.
But no matter how flawed, I feel like the overall answer is, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, they were okay. They go, oh, they're lazy. They don't even know why they're protesting. They don't whatever. But I think in the end, the answer was, but they're showing you a frustration, and there is no reason why we can't make people happy, right? Like we should pay people more. That's all these Occupy people want. They don't want to go to school and be, $50,000 in debt.
I found it. I found the video.
We all just want hope.
Of you getting maced?
No, of my dress coming up.
Oh, wow, even better.
So it was on News 8, actually, not Fox.
After that,
The B-Lo Corp?
After that, find the video of me and Eddie sword fighting. That was
Yeah, for the
All right.
Occupy movement. We're getting our swords ready.
I think I can do that. So this is
in case
just
we had to lance anybody.
This is just a
We
little,
wanted to be prepared.
I don't know, little collage of all the chase, what happened and whatnot. They were throwing us wet bandanas before we got arrested, so if we did get maced, it would kind of block the mace
how fun.
a little bit.
Okay. So that's a little secret. You don't realize that
Yeah.
when I see you guys over here that you're being...
This douchebag
that
tried to
it's
get
wet.
in the bank.
Yeah. I watched all this footage.
So, all right.
Gee, I wonder what side that guy's on.
I have checks to cash.
Yeah.
Do you think that guy wanted in the bank or to occupy?
What's Corby Davidson doing out there?
It's Garbe.
All right.
Garbe Davidson, the ticket.
It should
Shout
be
out to
coming
Chase.
up.
Oh, is that guy fanning the flames?
Yeah, I think so.
Of ignorance?
Because he's black, he was ignorant? I don't understand what you're...
Eesh.
Uh-oh, did y'all feed that person?
There's Cat.
Did you see me? I'm all. So they're talking about me.
There you
right
are with
here
the hat
as
on.
it
No,
is.
that wasn't
yeah,
me.
that was me. All right, so here I come. You see
There's
them?
you in the green shirt.
You see them pull me by my
Oh,
leg.
they blurred it out at least.
Dress comes up and then yank.
Hey, you know they didn't have to show that footage.
No, they did not, but they still did.
They were like, "Oh, we're
Alright,
gonna get the
so-
viewers' attention with that
Let's
one."
go one more time. Yank dress. so dramatic.
Who was
like,
okay?
too.
So fair enough. All right, because I assume that the police are getting their feels on where they can or whatnot. It looked like they were being professional. Your dress was ripped up by, it looks like, another protester.
She's just lucky she wasn't an unarmed young black male.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you were black, you'd be dead right now. I hope you know that,
Man.
whether you were in a dress or not.
But it was crazy.
How fun!
It honestly was. It was. And then while we were in jail, we were chanting all night long.
Yeah,
and
we're
the
singing.
guards were getting pissed, man. They were.
We chanting, "The whole world is watching."
Yeah.
The whole world is
Yeah. We were chanting Occupy, the whole world is watching, free us. I mean, everything.
Free-
We were making shit up while we were in there.
Yeah.
We were spinning in circles with our dresses and our skirts.
Did you see anybody fucking in jail?
No, but a drunk bitch tried to fight us.
Okay.
Did any of your crew try to hang themselves?
No.
No.
No. None of that.
That's
Lots
us-
of sleeping.
Wow.
No. That's usually what
can't-
happens whenever.
We got 4 minutes. I can't take it though.
Uh-oh.
All right, see you later.
Let me run to the restroom.
We could just end the show before you went to the bathroom.
No, we can't. No, we got 4 minutes, Eddie. I want you to vamp. Thanks, y'all. Don't end the show. Don't end the show.
Hit the music, Cat. Hit the music.
Don't do it.
So,
Yeah.
are you preparing for this verdict to come down in Ferguson?
To tell you the truth, I don't keep up with the news anymore.